Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing r/pro-revenge. Yeah, pro-revenge is just people who get the best revenge ever. So these ones are pretty long, so it won't be that many. It might be 2 or 3 stories, maybe just 2. They're just really long. So get ready because they're really long, like I said. Okay, so like I said, these are really long, but yeah, sorry if I make some mistakes, but yeah, I just can't do it without mistakes. Okay, so my girlfriend is not to be messed with. I'm on mobile, sorry for the formatting if it is odd. This story is not about me, it's about my badass girlfriend. This situation is still in progress, but nearing an end. So there might not be an update in the future. My girlfriend worked at a tanning salon in a national chain, which means there are plenty of policies that are to be followed. She originally worked at a local, about 30 minutes drive from home, but after a few months transferred to a place that literally 2 minutes from our apartment. I've always known that my girlfriend was the kind of person who genuinely sweet you unless you treat her badly. Then she can strike back twice as hard. When she started at a new location, she immediately got the vibe that you weren't in the group, which included the main manager. You weren't to be trusted and would often get the short end of the stick. She has plenty of charm and is very bubbly and warm personality. It's definitely not hard to fall in love with her. This didn't stick for the girls in the group. She soon found out that every girl there smoked weed. She personally didn't care at all, but the chain's policy is no drugs use and a drug test. The manager said they never test them, so no one really cares. This manager truly didn't care about the rules. She would leave early on her shift if she would even show up at all, and her and the group would never come to work in uniform. My girlfriend was not close to being in the group and became an outcast. She was forced into shifts that she said she couldn't do because of her primary job was at once not a problem. She would often have to work a call-in shift, followed by a regular shift back to back, sometimes going over 10 to 12 hours when they had plenty of workers, which made this unnecessary. There was an argument between her and the boss, which led my girlfriend to put her 2 weeks in. The company's policy stated that as long as you put in a notice, you would still receive your commission based on sales you made for the month. My girlfriend was promised she didn't have to work a second shift in a row, so she made plans with her family. As it was time for the second shift to start, she was told she couldn't leave without first consulting the main manager, who had been ignoring her for the better part of 2 days. Once she got a hold of her manager, she said they were short on hours because the manager simply didn't show up for a few shifts that week. So she had to stay. My girlfriend was fed up and promptly counted her jar and left anyways. On the 2-minute drive back home, her manager texted her and said, "Now you don't get your commission." Now, the revenge part. My girlfriend immediately called the district manager, the store manager boss, and set a date to have a discussion. In that discussion, she had a compilation of screenshots and proof of the group not only smoking weed but doing it on property and selling it in the store. What? She also showed proof of every rule that the store manager had broken, including having group chat with the group where she called the district manager ignorant. 2 weeks later, my girlfriend was offered her old job, and every single person involved in the group were fired from the store. My girlfriend had single-handedly got revenge on every person who treated her poorly while she was there, and ended up with her job back. Oh, this is so karma for the people who fire. So, this revenge, I give this 3 out of 5 because she also just got asked for a raise or a bonus because she had to work so many hours. So yeah, that could be better. And what do you guys think? Comment it down below. Also, sorry I made a lot of mistakes, but it's just a really long text. And on to the next story. Okay, so this is a pro-revenge slash entitled parents one. Okay, so everybody knows the story, so let's do this. I was at the amusement park earlier this year. A brand new ride had just opened, so of course there was a huge line for it. I had taken my girlfriend that day and bought us fast passes to skip the lines. Fast passes cost nearly 3 times as much as a regular pass. There. It was around noon on a hot day, and my girlfriend and I head over to the new ride, where we circled it and we weren't able to see any fast pass lines. But we both wanted to go on the new attraction, so we just got into the regular line. The sign said we were about 45 minutes from the front. Immediately behind us there was a large lady entitled Mom with her son entitled Kid, who was about 10. My girlfriend then spots some people entering a different queue wearing purple wristbands fast passes, so we go past the boy and mom, exit the line, and enter the new line. Since it has just opened, I guess they hadn't made an official sign for it yet, but there was a little gate with a paper taped on to it that read fast passes and wheelchairs. We got through and about 20 people in front of us. After about a minute, we see entitled mom and entitled kid behind us again. It didn't make much of it. They probably hadn't seen the entrance just as we had. But my girlfriend whispers in my ear they don't have fast passes. I took their wrist and she's right. Their wristbands are green, the regular ones. She asked me if maybe we should say something so they don't waste their time. Poor thing, kid, I think to myself. He's probably wants to get on the ride as quick as possible. They're just gonna send them back when they reach the front. So I tap on entitled mom's shoulder. This is but passing, by the way. This was all really in Spanish. Excuse me, this line is for purple wristbands only. They won't let you through here. You can go back. They'll let me through. They always do, she exclaims. Okay, so we have my girlfriend and I look at each other like, what the F? Okay, sorry, I reply. About 3 minutes ago, about 3 minutes go by, and I guess we had been distracted for a little bit because I see about a 5-foot gap in the line in front of us. So we turn and move forward. Then entire mom and kid shove past us, her son right behind her. I open my mouth to say something, but we decide against it. They're not gonna get on the ride anyway, so there's really no point. They're really strict about the wristbands. We finally reach the front of the line, and the ride operator asked to see entitled kids and entitled mom's wristbands. They were clearly trying to hide them by keeping their hands behind their back. Entitled mom quickly shows her the wristband and runs past her and immediately starts getting on the ride. Her son does the exact same. The ride operator tells her that this is the fast pass line and that she will have to go back and enter the regular line. Okay, next time I will. I didn't know, entire mom responds. No, you're gonna go exit the ride and go back off the line. She lowers her son's harness and then herself. I already lowered the harness. I'll just use the normal line next time, I promise. The ride operator runs around and lets me and my girlfriend through. There weren't any seats available on the ride anymore, so I knew they were gonna get kicked off. The ride operator walks to her station on the other side of the platform, presses a button on the console, and all the harness goes up. She walks towards us again and gives Entitled Mom a dirty look. Entitled Mom looks pissed, like demon from horror movie pissed. She violently gets up and out of the platform, cursing the operator out. Her son right behind her. Once off the ride, Entitled Kid looks back and spits on the seat. The ride operator went and got some Lysol wipes and cleaned the seat. My girlfriend and I sit on the ride, lower the harnesses. The ride operator leans in to make sure they're tight. They're really pissed, I jokingly tell the ride operator. They will when they find out he isn't tall enough, she replies. Oh my god, no. That's karma as F. That's so karma for that child. They will when they find out he isn't tall enough. That is so bad. Oh, okay. I give this man of the ride a 10 out of 10. How in the world? This 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 ride operator is just pure genius. Pure. Okay, so what do you guys think? Comment it down below and let's go to the last one. Okay, so before we go on, I was scrolling and I saw this hilarious picture. What do you guys think? I just love it. Okay, now on to the story. Okay, so this is a medium one. Yeah, prorevenge on my English teacher. So, when I was in 7th grade, I had this English teacher, let's call him Entitled Teacher, and we never got along. Every day, Entitled Teacher would send me to ISS because I was talking when everybody else was talking as well. So, you might be wondering how I got my revenge. I was getting in trouble on purpose, so Entitled Teacher told me to go to ISS. And I mind you, every time Entitled Teacher said go, and I did it. But when Entitled Teacher said go that time, Entitled Teacher's face was so shocked when I said no. When I said that, everybody else in the class looked at me, and Entitled Teacher back and forth. And then she gave me detention, and that was when I snapped. After school the next day I used the strongest super glue that I could find. I super glued my fake dirt and cut open the driver's seat and put a whoopee cushion and sewed it up with no trace of damage. I don't know what happened, but I know she was never mean to anyone in that class ever again. Ooh. That's karma hell. This dude is like, okay, so if you're gonna send me to IIS all day, I'm just gonna put super glue into your car. Have fun. So I would not mess with this dude. So if you ever come against a dude as a teacher or whatever, I shouldn't be very rude. Okay, so that will be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it all. If you do support me, please give a big thumbs up, comment down below, or you want more pro revenges. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!